Today I am taking part in the second round of negotiations on the new Single-Use Plastics Directive, a bold piece of legislation that will reduce the impact of plastic on our environment. These negotiations, called trilogues, are where the European Parliament's negotiating team meets with the European Council to decide on a compromise position before signing the agreed text into law. Last month, the European Parliament approved its position on the file, endorsing strong provisions on making the producers of plastic responsible for plastic waste. This included forcing the tobacco industry to contribute to the clean-up costs of cigarette butts. Cigarette butts are the second most commonly found plastic item in the environment, and our local authorities in Ireland spend around €81 million a year on street cleaning. It's not unreasonable to make the tobacco industry foot some of the bill. Unsurprisingly, Fine Gael MEPs voted against this provision. Nonetheless, the Parliament's negotiating team received a strong mandate to insist on these producer responsibility obligations in this new directive and ensure that they are maintained throughout the negotiations. But this week we learned of the extent of the corporate lobbying on this file in the Parliament and in the other EU institutions. Industry lobbies are pushing to avoid robust obligations on plastic and to weaken the producer responsibility rules, and they have huge financial resources to do that. The Corporate Observatory Europe found that 76% of the Commission's meetings on this plastic law were with corporate lobbyists and only 17% were with NGOs. This can only leave us questioning how much influence the packaging and plastics lobby had within the European Parliament, where meetings do not need to be declared.